What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, and we are here at the very end with some big decisions to make. We just found out that the Elder Brain is now a Nether Brain, and the Emperor over here, he was playing us, and he was getting played by the Elder Brain, so it's all a big circle of hustles. We saw a Nautiloid fleet take over Baldur's Gate, and all the tadpoled individuals in the city were all transformed at once.
Requires us to make sacrifices.
And in my personal purview of the situation, we need the Githyanki. They're the best geek fighting force in the whole universe. They've been doing it for centuries and centuries. We need them. The Emperor's not going to like that, so I might have a lot of business to do.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Anithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skvar! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
I don't intend to, Lazo. I think we need the Githyanki exactly. I think this is exactly the time that we need the Githyanki, and we need to free Orpheus. There is another way. We will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me.
Like you trusted me any better. Don't clutch your pearls.
I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor.
You're also planted to play me so that I would give the nether stones to the brain.
I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader.
And you've pried, manipulated, lied, dropped in the shadows.
I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing
I
this.
came to you as a leader. He's so full of it.
My true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once.
That's also not true. He's lied to us multiple times.
Just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm.
You encouraged me to become a Lithid.
I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the nether stones to me.
We've talked in prior episodes. He's lied to us multiple times.
The orb. If you do not want to surrender the stones, but still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot
He
take.
has lied through direct lies. He's lied through omission. He's manipulated. He likes to imagine himself to be the puppeteer.
I cannot trust that you will not fail again.
Yeah, he can't trust us.
Trust me. Hand me the stone.
That statement in and of itself, right? I can't trust you, so you need to trust me. He can kiss my ass. Enough. I have the hammer. I will free Orpheus.
I told you we have to trust one another.
You just said you don't trust me.
I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are.
I have it on good authority from boss that that's not the case.
To break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
Cool. And there it is. For all his big words, about freedom and liberation and everything that he wants,
Be receptive to us.
he immediately goes and pisses it away and joins the Netherbrain, the thing he's been fighting for the whole time, because ultimately the main thing he cares about is saving his own ass and saving his own skin. He doesn't care about freeing Baldur's Gate. He never did. He left that city for adventure. He has no ties or commitments or loyalty to any of that. The only loyalty and commitment he has is to himself, and he just proved it again. He joined the Netherbrain. Just sold himself into slavery because he didn't trust us. All the while throwing stones at us, saying we had to trust him. Ridiculous.
Day is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
Hope so, Lae'zel.
Indolence breeds madness.
Because we need the Gith. That's what we need from all this. We need Githyanki. Easy, Orpheus. I just saved your life.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people.
Not steal.
You slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
That wasn't me. Had no choice. The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so.
That's not my destiny.
God would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Let's forget about the past. I was misled. What now?
We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
And it would take one wizard to unleash a cataclysm powerful enough to tear apart the brain's very being. We have no choice but to consider using the orb.
I do not know you, wizard, and I do not know this orb. But what I do know is that we must not gamble with the fate of the world. I cannot simply depend upon your word.
There has to be another way.
There is not. We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
Someone will need to turn into a mind flayer. Are you willing to do that?
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
His people do need him. Keep your soul. Your people need you. I will make the sacrifice.
It seems I misjudged you. You were testing my honor. And in so doing, you have convinced me of yours. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Geik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. You feel a compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design.
Whatever it takes.
Return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
I think my last meal is threatening to resurface.
A most noble sacrifice. Gith's blessings upon you. Rest still.
God, slow down. I would never ask my companions or Orpheus to do this. At the end of the day, they're all needed. We're not. We can just fall on our sword after this, after we see everything put straight and put right. After all, that is what it takes. There's always going to need to be a sacrifice. Yankee already here getting it on.
Chaos ahead. But there must be a way past it.
Try to avoid the worst of the mess. Or plow ahead and enjoy the fireworks.
Well, plow ahead.
The Prince of the Comet has come! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus!
Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me. Your radiance. A Geik keeps you company. Unusual.
An Illithid in guise. An old ally in truth. He took this form so I might end the grand design.
Skva! Can it be? Thanks to you, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with psalms. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved.
Mighty Voss, your words lift me. Vlaakith will splinter like glass and vanish like smoke. Shavar Orpheus!
Githyanki freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, Voss.
My sword is yours. We will exterminate the brain and end its plague.
This champion holds the key to its defeat. Stand by for orders, Voss. Answer to him as you would answer to me.
As you wish, Prince Orpheus.
Forward! The Netherbrain falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies!
here's our call forth allies button. But right now, we gotta get to this brain.
Let's see.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
Neither was I.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity, his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer, and I'm not alone.
Never thought I'd be fighting alongside a Mind Flayer, but I'll fight with you, with magic.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
That's pretty cool.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
My Iron Hand gnomes brought enough explosives to level the upper city. Just show us where we're needed.
You'll all get your shot.
Silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Okay.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have a common goal.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead. What will a mind flayer say that could encourage them on the threshold of battle?
Through blood, death, and slaughter, a fight well fought, and a brain well burned.
To our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us.
We'll be ready to do that soon. Alright, let's get it done.
of you! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Is this how the City Watch valiantly defends its home?
Home? What home? It's over.
No, it's not.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words. But in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
I'm sorry. We can't. I'm sorry.
Fine, I'll do it for you then, I guess.
Action, not reaction.
You need your big hammer back.
Despite
this is gonna be a hell of a fight. Okay. Nicely done.
I am fury. I am death.
Give her the psionic jump. She should be able to hop right up and wreak havoc. Goblins, yeah, fighting alongside the Absolute. Still. Thought y'all would have learned your lesson when I slaughtered your entire camp. I guess not.
Got to press on.
Put him up there. You can help take some of the heat off Laser.
Let's finish this.
There's a lot of people we gotta deal with here. Alright, Orpheus, what can you do for me? Show me what you got, friend.
Blood comes easy these days.
Next turn, I guess. Karsus's compulsion. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of Karsus and dominate the Netherbrain. The caster must channel this spell until the next turn for it to take effect. Just keep summoning everybody up. Yo, go ahead. Do what you do.
Submission in her name.
You will We'll see. Keep on this guy, Oz. There we go. Chromatic orb, fire. He's not gonna be able to plant it anywhere where I need it. Okay. So then how about... let's just get this guy dead. We'll save his points.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
And go introduce yourself, Laser. Very good job. I'm gonna move the Devo up as just a bludgeon, basically. He's just gonna sit there. Attract some attention if he can. Stuck on this. Good job.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. We need to find a way forward.
Little shit. Yeah, you guys head on up and start the process. They'll probably die up there before I even get a chance to move in, but at least they'll take some of the heat. You're dead next turn. They're gonna keep moving up. You missed, bitch. Clap back, Laser. Good job. You should be able to finish that, Oz. Good job. Fly up here, go. Very nicely done, Lizzo. Fine with the vigor for a prince. Go give it this mind flayer for me. At this point, everybody's going to start breaking out into their own lanes here. Fine however they can. Cowards. That's her ass. She lived. Wow. I thought she was dead for sure after that.
At the ready.
Enjoy your moonbeam, Flyer. Good job, let him know. Perfect. The ghouls are pretty handy. I'm glad I did the necromancy of Tay and got Dance Macabre. Plus they have a spectator. Some stuns going off. She can't get in because she closed the gate. Funny. She took herself out of the fight. These mind flayers are all about to start to crumble. Surprised there's any goblins left in the army. Probably all tadpole though, right?
You bow. Break.
It's those taken care of.
Need to act fast.
Shadow, you already know what I want you to do. Beautiful job. Orpheus, I actually kind of want you to stay somewhat safe here. He's dead next turn from the thing anyway. Atta boy. Ghouls are going hard for what they are. Put whatever you want out there, but you can't do anything about anything. They're gonna dash into the slaughter. My sword is just out of range. Okay, will move up for me. don't even know what that did. I don't think it landed where I wanted it to. Let's take care of that problem we have right here. Hi, bitch.
Concentrate. Have to keep going.
Whoop, shadow. Give that as many stacks of radiating orb as we can muster, and then heal yourself. That takes care of him. And that takes care of that. Move my moonbeam onto the spectator. That takes care of that. Target's too far. Okay. Get you up. She just can't do anything about anything, which is funny to me. We're almost through this.
Step to it.
Come on, girl. Land it. Thank you.
Time to strike.
Laser.
On the move.
Keep rapping. I don't think she's in range to do anything about much. Let's get a Deva up.
Talk to me. Heading there.
And you can move up now, Orpheus. Things are safe.
Time to push my luck again.
We can drop the moonbeam at this point. Let's fly in. Go with the team Zomboid. Good luck getting through the gate. At this point, we'll just leave her be. I don't think I'll have to send people back for her. I think if I just move everyone far enough away, it'll just drop aggro, and then we'll be fine to go.
Knight to King 5.
But now let's just focus on getting everybody up.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Hope it's not gonna make me send people back to kill her. So we got bigger business.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Up to Orpheus.
I won't give in.
We'll move up.
Gods are watching me.
He's gonna try and go all the way back for the thing, isn't he? Oh, I didn't even realize these two were up there. Assholes.
On my way.
Get up here, Gale.
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
There we go. Sure, rest everybody up and let's move on.
We'll need to get closer then, up through the ruins.
Not here. Rise. Join. Waiting.
Indeed.
We must find somewhere higher up to begin the climb.
And then let's get a move on and find it. Gotta deal with the Nautiloid shelling us too.
Need to get to the brain now.
These little circles is exactly where the Nautiloid is gonna shoot, so you don't want your people standing anywhere near that.
Battle of wits with ease.
Swift and lethal.
Still breathing despite everything.
Let's get everybody away from the Nautiloid cannon.
God! The dragons will burn them to ash!
I hope so. Good job, Orpheus. Nicely done indeed.
Sliced and burned.
Invoker of Baal. And we still got some Baalis scum going on up here.
For her glory!
And come down here and get some then. And my ghoul is being a potato. My ghoul's dead, unfortunately. I think maybe my ghoul got covered there by the building.
There's too many of them. Just focus on the brain. I'm ready.
Ah, Shadow, I needed you to land that, unfortunately. Good job.
No gloom, all doom.
As long as nobody's standing in a Nautiloid shell circle, we're pretty okay. That's all I need, is I just need them to not be standing inside the nonsense line.
Never a dull moment. And away I go.
Good job. Now I have a slight issue where I'm kind of standing in it. Oh, I sure hope I can eat that. Good job, Orpheus. The whole place is pretty much a Nautiloid target. And I can't sneak him onto the corner either, so let's just get everybody out of the bad time problems they're standing in.
Victory awaits.
Nothing important is ever easy.
We'll move the beam and take care of him. Gale just got booped off the edge, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I could have done without Gale getting knocked off the edge like that, I can tell you that. Run up, Shadow.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Man, there's nothing we could do about Gale either, because he just got knocked straight off.
Where do I go from here?
Well, I guess that's the end of Gale's journey. No nether resolve to rely on. I need you up here to do something about this. Do what you can, Shadow.
I will ascend.
Get yourself up here, Laser.
On the move.
Take point.
Still on my feet.
Drop the moonbeam for now.
Best be on my way.
They're on the chase behind us. They just spawned up right in front of us.
This is your end.
They're done for me, Laser. I'm gonna have us stand back and help hold these guys off. Did Shadowheart get knocked off the map? Oh my god. He did. Man, this all fell apart at the end, didn't it? Alcyn, Shadow, Gale.
Let path be true.
Oh, we made it. With great losses.
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
Finally, the dragons do their job.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness perfection. Witness the grand design.
Well, two of my companions got ledged, so... And I'm a mind flayer. I'd say we got a pretty tough ending here.
Let's move.
That just brought us all back. That's cheeky. Okay, thank God. You all get up here.
There is work to do.
I am so happy that that's how that works. Welcome back, Shadow. I missed you while you were gone for 5 seconds. And for the record, everybody, I didn't know that's how that worked. I thought they were gone for good. I just accepted it because I said I wouldn't save Scum. Thank the Lord. Alright, so... Not so much of a bad ending. Still have a chance.
Not as bad as it could have.
No tadpole healthcare left, though. Alright, how long have we been going? 54 minutes. I probably am going to wrap this one here and split it, and then we'll do the big confrontation for the Elder Brain next time. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause, you're feeling particularly generous, want to support the channel and help improve our little house around here, please check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with the finale for Baldur's Gate 3. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.